Some girls once went to swim in the river Merio. They left one of them, who was one-eyed, to watch the sun and warn them if it was getting late. They swam for a long time, and as they swam, they kept on asking their one-eyed colleague if it was time they got out of the water and went home. But she kept on telling them there was still time, and they could therefore carry on swimming. When they eventually got out of the water, it was late in the afternoon, and they began to run home. However, one of them could not run as fast as the others, and as a result, she was caught by a hyena, which kept her in a large basket with a narrow neck. She was frightened and began to cry, singing, "Liende, Liende, the daughter of my mother, what shall I do? Liende, Liende, the daughter of my mother, what shall I do? Why has this thing chosen me?" The girl sang again and again. In the meantime, the hyena left to go and call his friends to come and feast. They would eat the unfortunate girl and make merry. The hyena returned with his friends, and they were eager and excitedly asked him where he had kept the food. He showed them the basket where he had left the girl, and to prove she was still there, they shook the basket, and the girl once again began to sing, "Liende, Liende, the daughter of my mother, what have I done? Liende, Liende, the daughter of my mother, what have I done? Why has this thing chosen me among the other girls? What shall I do?" The hyena and his friends were delighted. They began to boil some water in a big pot to clean and boil the girl. But what had happened was that while the hyena was away, the girl's sister Liende had filled the basket with stones and had brought a bird called Hundwe, which could sing and talk exactly like human beings, and had put it on the stones in the basket. She had freed her sister and had left the bird in her place in the basket. When the water was ready and the hyenas removed the basket, they only found stones and Hundwe the bird. The bird Hundwe flew away. The hyena offered his colleagues a cow or a bull, but they refused, and instead they cleaned and boiled him in the water that they had prepared for cooking the girl. Then they ate him up.